think steakhouse burgers are safe bets. Think again. We ranked 10 chains from best to worst, and some are serving you steakhouse prices for cafeteria food. Starting at the top, Wolfgang's Steakhouse Classic Burger. This is it, the best steakhouse burger in America. At $28, it's expensive, but it's worth every penny. Wolfgang's doesn't mess around. This burger is made from dry-aged beef, the same beef they use for their $80 steaks. Dry-aged for 28 days, which concentrates the flavor and creates complexity you can't get from regular ground beef. The patty is hand-formed from freshly ground dry-aged trimmings. Not yesterday's trimmings, not last week's. Fresh, ground to order at some locations. The cooking technique is what separates Wolfgang's from everyone else. They use the same 1,200-degree broiler that sears their porterhouses. The result is a crust that locks in juices while creating that distinctive char flavor. Food critics who've reviewed it use words like transcendent and life-changing. One wrote, "This isn't just a burger, it's a religious experience wrapped in a bun." The toppings are minimal but perfect. Aged Vermont cheddar, heirloom tomato, butter lettuce, house-made pickles, everything sourced from premium suppliers. The bun is custom-made, not bought from a distributor, made specifically for Wolfgang's by a bakery that specializes in restaurant-quality bread. But here's what makes it number one: the experience. When you bite into this burger, you understand why people pay $80 for steaks. The flavor is complex, rich, with notes you don't expect. It tastes like beef is supposed to taste before industrial farming changed everything. One Yelp reviewer wrote, "I've eaten at every high-end steakhouse in Manhattan. This burger is better than most of their steaks. The consistency is flawless." Wolfgang's has locations in New York, Beverly Hills, and Miami. The burger is identical at all of them because they control every aspect of production. Former employees revealed their training process: 6 months of instruction before you're allowed to touch the grill. They take this seriously. The only downside? Availability. Wolfgang's has just 8 locations nationwide. Most people will never get to try this burger, but for those who can, it's worth the trip. Wolfgang's at number 1 because they prove that when you use the best ingredients, the best techniques, and the best training, you can create something extraordinary, even if it's just a burger. Longhorn's LH Burger takes number 2. This is our first surprise. Longhorn is a mid-tier steakhouse chain. They're not fancy. They're not expensive. They're the Olive Garden of steakhouses. Their LH Burger costs $12.99. $12.99 for what might be the best steakhouse burger value in America. Here's what makes it special. They treat it like a steak. The patty is made from fresh ground sirloin, not chuck, not a mystery blend. Sirloin. The same cut they use for their steaks. It's seasoned with their signature steak seasoning, cooked on the same grill as their steaks, treated with the same care and attention as a $25 entree. The result is a burger that tastes like a steakhouse should taste. Rich, beefy, with that distinctive grilled flavor that you can't replicate at home. Food bloggers consistently rank it among the best chain burgers in America. Not just steakhouse burgers, all chain burgers. One wrote, "This burger has no business being this good at this price point." Longhorn is embarrassing chains that charge twice as much. The consistency is remarkable too. Longhorn has over 500 locations, and the LH Burger tastes virtually identical at all of them. Reddit threads are full of people discovering this burger and being shocked by the quality. One user wrote, "I went to Longhorn expecting Applebee's quality. This burger is better than most dedicated burger restaurants." The only thing keeping it from number 1? The bun. It's standard, nothing special. A better bun would make this perfect. Longhorn at number 2 because they prove that great food doesn't require great prices. Sometimes the best value is also the best quality. Fleming's Prime Burger takes number 3. Fleming's is an upscale steakhouse chain. Their average entree costs $45. Their wine list is intimidating. Their dress code exists. So their $22 prime burger should be overpriced nonsense, right? Wrong. This burger is made from actual prime beef, not choice, not select. Prime. The same grade they use for their $60 steaks. The difference is immediately noticeable. The flavor is richer, beefier, more complex than standard ground chuck. It's like comparing a Honda to a Mercedes. Both will get you there, but the experience is completely different. The preparation is restaurant quality too. Hand-formed patties, cooked on a flat-top grill that's cleaned between orders, assembled by trained kitchen staff, not teenagers making minimum wage. Food critics who've reviewed it use words like exceptional and restaurant quality. One wrote, "This is what a steakhouse burger should be." It justifies the price point. The toppings are premium: aged white cheddar, applewood bacon, arugula, tomato, and a house-made aioli on a brioche bun. But here's what keeps it at number 3, availability. Fleming's only has 65 locations nationwide. Most people can't access this burger even if they want to. It's geographically limited to major metropolitan areas. Fleming's at number 3 because they prove that steakhouse burgers can be worth premium prices if you use premium ingredients and premium preparation. Texas Roadhouse Smokehouse Burger claims number 4. At $13.99, this might be the best value on the entire list. The Smokehouse comes with a half-pound patty, BBQ sauce, bacon, cheese, and onion rings on top. Yes, onion rings on the burger. It sounds gimmicky, but it works. The patty is fresh ground beef with a slight smoky flavor, not artificial liquid smoke. Actual smokiness from their grill setup. The BBQ sauce is tangy without being overwhelming. The bacon is thick cut and crispy. But those onion rings? That's the genius move. They add crunch, flavor, and texture that transforms this from a standard burger into something memorable. Food reviewers consistently mention the onion rings as the standout feature. One Yelp reviewer wrote, "I ordered this as a joke. Onion rings on a burger seemed ridiculous. I was wrong. This is brilliant." The consistency is impressive too. Texas Roadhouse has strict preparation standards. Every burger is assembled the same way at every location. Former employees revealed their training process: 2 weeks of burger-specific instruction. They practice assembly until they can build a perfect smokehouse blindfolded. The only weakness? It's messy, really messy. You need napkins, wet wipes, and possibly a shower afterward. Texas Roadhouse at number 4, because they took a simple concept, executed it perfectly, and created something unique in the steakhouse burger world. Outback's Bloomin' Burger takes number 5. The Bloomin' Burger costs $15.99 and comes with their signature seasoning blend: cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion. What makes it special? The seasoning. Outback uses the same spice blend on their burger that they use on their steaks. It's a proprietary mix that includes garlic, herbs, and spices that create a distinctive flavor profile. Food bloggers consistently mention the seasoning as the standout feature. One wrote, "This doesn't taste like every other chain burger. It has personality." The patty is fresh, not frozen. Half a pound of ground beef, hand-formed and grilled to order. The cheese is real. The vegetables are fresh. But here's what puts it at number 5. The experience varies by location. Some Outback locations nail it. Perfect seasoning, perfect cook, perfect assembly. Others phone it in. Under-seasoned patty, overcooked meat, sloppy construction. Reddit threads are full of people debating which Outback locations have the best burgers. That shouldn't be a conversation you need to have. One former manager explained, "Corporate gives us the seasoning blend, but how much you use and how you apply it is up to the individual cook. Some guys are heavy-handed, others barely dust it on." Outback at number 5 because when they get it right, it's fantastic. but consistency issues keep it from ranking higher. We're halfway through the rankings, and the surprises are just beginning. A mid-tier chain embarrassing premium competitors. Innovation beating tradition, and wait until you see what's coming in the bottom 5. If you're finding this investigation valuable, if it's saving you from expensive disappointments or helping you discover hidden gems, then help us spread the word. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with someone who's been burned by overpriced restaurant food. Ruth's Chris Cheeseburger lands at number 6. Ruth's Chris is the most expensive steakhouse on this list. Their average steak costs $65. Their wine list reads like a mortgage payment. So their $26 cheeseburger should be terrible, right? Overpriced? Pretentious? Disappointing? Actually, it's pretty good. The patty is made from the same high-quality beef they use for their steaks. It's hand-formed, not machine-pressed. Cooked on the same 1,800-degree broiler that sears their ribeyes. Food critics who've reviewed it describe flavors they don't expect. One wrote, "This tastes like a steakhouse burger should taste. Rich, beefy, with that distinctive char you can't get at home." The toppings are premium too. Real aged cheddar, applewood smoked bacon, brioche bun that's buttered and grilled. But here's the problem. It's $26. $26 for a burger, even a good burger. Yelp reviews are split. Half the people love the quality. The other half feel robbed. One reviewer wrote, "Best burger I've ever had at a steakhouse. Also, the most expensive burger I've ever had anywhere." I'm conflicted. Ruth's Chris at number 6, because they deliver quality that matches their reputation, but at a price that makes your wallet weep. Black Angus Bacon Cheeseburger takes number 7. Black Angus isn't trying to be fancy. They're not charging $25 for a burger. They're not pretending to be fine dining. Their bacon cheeseburger costs $14.99. It's a straightforward, no-nonsense burger with a half-pound patty, bacon, cheese, and standard toppings. And you know what? It works. Food reviewers consistently describe it as solid. The patty is fresh ground beef, properly seasoned, cooked to order. The bacon is crispy. The cheese melts correctly. The bun holds everything together without falling apart. One Reddit user wrote, "It's not going to change your life, but it's a damn good burger for the price." Better than most dedicated burger places? The surprise here is consistency. Black Angus locations across the country serve virtually identical burgers. Same quality, same taste, same experience. Former employees revealed their secret: strict portion control and standardized cooking procedures. Every patty is weighed. Every cooking time is monitored. Every burger is assembled the same way. Black Angus at number 7, because they understand something other chains don't. Sometimes the best strategy is doing simple things really well. Jeff Ruby's JR Double Burger lands at number 8. This regional chain has a cult following in the Midwest. Their steaks are phenomenal. Their service is impeccable. Their burger exists. The JR Double costs $18 and comes with 2 thin patties, cheese, and standard toppings. It's not bad. It's just forgettable. Cincinnati food bloggers describe it as fine. That's the kiss of death in the restaurant world. Fine means you'll eat it, but you won't remember it. The patties are fresh, not frozen. That's good, but they're under-seasoned and overcooked. The cheese is real, but it's basic American. The bun is toasted, but it's nothing special. One Yelp review summed it up perfectly. It's a burger. It exists. I ate it. I paid for it. I moved on with my life. Jeff Ruby's problem is they're playing it safe. In a world where burger innovation is exploding, where people expect creativity and bold flavors, safe is the same as boring. The JR Double at number 8 because it's the human equivalent of beige paint. Technically functional, but why would you choose it? At number 9, Smith & Wollensky's House Burger. This one hurts to rank so low. Smith & Wollensky built their reputation on premium steaks. Their dry-aged beef is legendary. So their burger should be incredible, right? Wrong. The House Burger costs $24. $24! For a burger that tastes like they grabbed leftover steak trimmings, ground them up, and hoped for the best. Food bloggers consistently describe it as underwhelming. One wrote, "For $24, I expected transcendence. I got a decent burger I could make at home for $4. The problem is expectation versus reality. When you're sitting in a restaurant where steaks cost $60, when the ambiance screams luxury, when the waiter treats you like royalty, that burger better be life-changing." It's not. Multiple Reddit threads discuss the Smith & Wollensky burger disappointment. Customers feel betrayed. They came for the name. They paid for the experience. They got a burger that belongs at Applebee's. One former server told me, "People would order the burger thinking it's made from the same beef as our steaks." It's not. It's completely different meat from a completely different supplier. This is our second surprise. A premium steakhouse with legendary reputation, serving a burger that wouldn't pass muster at a sports bar. Smith & Wollensky at number 9, because they're charging Rolls-Royce prices for Honda Civic quality. At the bottom, Logan's Roadhouse All-American Cheeseburger. Their All-American Cheeseburger costs $13.99. Sounds reasonable for a steakhouse, right? Here's what you get. A frozen patty that tastes like it came from a high school cafeteria. Processed cheese that doesn't melt properly. A bun so dry it absorbs moisture from your mouth. One Yelp reviewer in Tennessee wrote, "I've had better burgers at gas stations. This tasted like cardboard with ketchup." Another from Reddit. "The patty was gray inside." Gray. I didn't know beef could turn that color and still be considered food. Logan's problem isn't just quality, it's consistency. Former kitchen staff revealed they use different suppliers depending on location. Your burger in Dallas might be completely different from the one in Denver. The worst part? They charge steakhouse prices for what's essentially a Walmart frozen patty with delusions of grandeur. One customer posted a photo of their burger that looked like it had been assembled by someone wearing oven mitts in the dark. The patty was sliding off the bun. The cheese was congealed in one corner. The lettuce looked like it had been through a washing machine. The comments were brutal. "That burger looks like it's given up on life." I've seen roadkill with more dignity. Is this a burger or a cry for help? Logan's lands at number 10 because they've mastered the art of disappointment. When your all-American burger makes people nostalgic for McDonald's, you've failed. Here's the bottom line. Price doesn't equal quality. Longhorn's $13 burger outshines Ruth's Chris at $26, and Texas Roadhouse beats Smith & Wollensky. Consistency and technique matter more than hype. Wolfgang's proves it. Logan's and Smith & Wollensky don't. The winners? Wolfgang's if you want premium, Longhorn for value, Texas Roadhouse for something unique, and Black Angus for reliability. The rest? Not worth it. Next time you're at a steakhouse, skip the reputation. Go straight to the winners.